Happy Friday. Well, I should title this Fun Day Friday because I really feel like this is going to be a fun video. This is one of my favorite pieces we purchased for this house, and it's by Rustic Imports. And I knew that with us having an open concept house, however I style this would sort of dictate how all the other rooms kind of flow together. Kitchen, family room, walkway. So this is a very important piece to me. It's a focal point. As you come through the front door, you can see it diagonal. So I love it. Now, with all that said, I know that with my fall decorating, I sort of like to pull a lot of my light and bright pieces and start incorporating a little bit darker pieces to make the house mesh with those beautiful earthy fall colors. It just gives it that warm and earthy glow. So today we're going to be adding the autumn colors plus black accent pieces and wood pieces. Wood warms it up. So I'm going to have some dark wood and I'm going to have some lighter stained wood pieces. But I'm excited to get started, so without further ado, we're gonna start decorating the top and we'll work our way down. Now, before we get started, I'd like to point out that I have 2 cage lights up there. I got those at Home Goods a couple years ago, and they are seriously one of my favorite lamps. And I like to put the warm vintage amber colored Edison bulbs in there because, as you can see, it casts a beautiful glow. And so if you have a hutch, I highly recommend adding some light up there for the upcoming seasons because it will showcase your items beautifully. Now, moving down, we've got all these shelves to decorate, and this is also a staple piece. It's a rustic lantern, and I found this old vintage hurricane lamp at a antique store. And what I did was I took the hurricane glass part off. I added a little tiny sort of night lighty vintage bulb and plugged it in. And instead of using candles, guys, this is now my go-to. Find little lamps at the Goodwill and other places, or hurricane lamps, I mean, and just put a vintage bulb in it, and boom, you have a cute look on any tabletop. Now down below, this is the same. I've got 2 big baskets, and I just like having texture under here as opposed to nothing. And then I threw a buffalo check table runner kind of off the side, and then of course I have my dress form that I found at Ross years ago, and I've got a little basket hanging to kind of mimic a purse, and I might put some fall florals in it. I took the wreath down. I think I'm going to keep it just simple because we're going to have a lot going on here. All right, without further ado, let's start here. So to start, I was at Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago. I saw this sign. I love the wood, and I love that it's black. And it says, "Harvest time, friends and family gather here. Blessings by the bushel." So we're going to place it up there, and then we're going to add fall galore. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but by adding a light on top of your hutch, it makes whatever you put up here glowy. Lighting really takes your decor next level. So anyway, with that said, let's continue on. Okay, next I'm going to be adding 2 picks. These are hops. I sure wish I had the ones in brown, but all I have is green. But I'm really just trying to add a pop of color because I will be incorporating some fall color in the center here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be adding this huge wood tray. I absolutely love it. I got it from Home Goods. This is going to be used more or less as a backdrop because I love the wood texture. And I'm simply leaning it. Now I'm going to go in with my hops and just sort of scatter it. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. What I'm gonna do is fill in right there with these items. Hold on. I have 2 of these beautiful pots. I got these at the at-home store. I don't know how much they were, but I'm gonna put some fall florals in them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna elevate one on top of a stool. It's gonna look so cute. And then the other one will sit down below, because again, when you decorate, do different heights because it takes it next level. I'm gonna say that a lot. When I was at the at-home store, I came across these florals. And let's see. So these have these cute little balls on the bottom, and these. I like it because it adds like the papa texture I like. And then I got the same thing but with orange. And then what I did was, you can see they're just 3 picks. And actually I was really surprised how inexpensive these were. These were way more inexpensive than at Hobby Lobby. So if you're looking for florals, you might want to try the at-home store. But in any case, I just kind of intertwined them. And then all you do is take your pot and boom. Isn't that pretty for fall? And here's the little stool I'm gonna elevate one of those pots on. So it's gonna be adorable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stool and I'm gonna place it here because there's more open space. Whereas over here, you have, you know, the warmth of this wood tray. So I'm gonna take my stool and place it here. The small vase, I'm gonna place right here. So that will complete the top. You know, I could add some fall florals right there, but why? Because I have, you know, florals going on right there. So I don't want to have too much. Now I turn the light down so you could see what it looks like with the glow. I have this adorable rustic whitewashed leaf. I found this at the at-home store for $11.99. To that, I'm going to be placing some of these. I believe these are succulents, but I do like the pop of color it adds and the textural element. So what I'm going to do is kind of put these around the leaf. I love my black and white. You can get these on Amazon. I'll link them below. And I'm just going to use this as a backdrop. Then I'm going in with this adorable ceramic pumpkin plate. And then I'm going to add this wood trivet. And I always tell you guys, layer, layer, layer. It really gives your displays an interesting look. So again, black and white check plate. Then I'm going to off-center the orange ceramic pumpkin plate, and then I'm going to off-center this one a little bit in front of it. You see, it's just a little bloop. Grouping of 3. This is going to bring in my pop of black and white. This brings in my fall burst of color, and this sort of tones it down and adds a nice warm touch. So I got these little picks on Amazon, and once again, these act as a great way to add texture. Also too, by adding the bloop of greenery there and here, it sort of helps to hold all of these plates together without having to add a plate holder, because it would boost this up too high and it wouldn't look right. So I really, really like this look. Now, beside this grouping, I have a little wood arrangement with brown hops. So there's the green, here's the brown, and I just want a little bloop of brown. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna mimic the exact same thing right here. I have a cloche, and what I have in here are 2 orange pumpkins and 2 garden balls, and I'm going to place it right here. Okay, next I have this wooden pear. This is by Mud Pie, and then I have another one of those little pumpkins. It's like a little vinyl pumpkin. It's so cute. I'm just going to set these right there. This adorable sign that says gather. I love the wood trimming around it. I got this on Amazon. Now, because we have black up there, we're going to come down here. Okay, next, because I have succulents right there, I'm going to come diagonal over here, and I have a really cute stool I got a set on Amazon, and I sat succulents down on top of it and then placed a cute ceramic pumpkin, and I'm going to place it right there. Coming over here, I'm going to add 2 little stools kind of stacked on top of each other, just because I think it'll look cute. Okay, next I have this hammered black tray that I found at Walmart, but I think I saw one similar on Amazon. If you like this look, you can check either place. But what I'm going to do is sit my Porcelain checkered mugs with the cute lids on top. It's sort of a staple piece. I leave them out year round, and then I kind of decorate around them. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to place this here. Then I have these. They are adorable. Amazon. Now I have all these cute, adorable, they feel like vinyl orange pumpkins that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna scatter them in around the mugs. Leaf bowls are just going to act as a backdrop. So I have one that's large, I have one that's brown, and one that's gold. And I think I'm just going to use these behind the mugs as just a splash of fall. Okay, now moving right here, let's add this. This was from Hobby Lobby, and it says, the fondest memories are made gathered around the table. I think it's super cute, and I'm gonna place it right over here. Okay, next, I have this rustic looking bowl that I got from Hobby Lobby. What I'm gonna do is add texture, watch. I have this wire basket. I placed some greenery in it, and then I got this cute little set of pumpkins. They're painted orange, a little bit distressed, with some twine and a twig. I mean, how simple. But I'm just sitting them in here amongst the greenery. Okay, next shelf, I have this beautiful footed tray. I got this at Home Goods last year. I'm going to sit it right here. Now I have a piece of a greenery garland. I'm gonna just lay it up top. Now I'm gonna add a sign that says pumpkin spice. Once again, we're layering. Tray, greenery, sign, and now we're going in with these cute Dollar Tree pumpkins. Isn't that cute? I love it. Now down below, I'm adding texture. I'm adding more in black and white, check plates, some teapots, and some ceramic pumpkin doodads. This is what it looks like. There's two teapots. One is black and white striped. This one's diagonal striped. I have two of these little pumpkin jars and my plates. It's just fun. Okay, now over here, I'm going in with some chargers, a big leaf plate, some wooden acorns, a wreath for some texture, and a pumpkin. And again, it's just to add a little bloop, splash of fall. My lantern right here in the corner, this actually kind of illuminates this way. It's beautiful at night. I'm gonna go over there in that corner and add my faux caramel apples to this. I was gonna do the big, huge, giant cloche, but it got cracked from our move, so it's a no-go. So I'm just gonna display them like this because I think it's cute. Sometimes I like to use these as just a decorative piece to sort of encapsulate my decor and give it an interesting look. I think I'm going to do that here and here. I like it. I think it's cute. I also have black ones, but those are being used over there, so I think I'm going to leave it. I also have a glass pumpkin filled with candy corn, and I was thinking, should I replace this with this or the pear? Let me know. I have this adorable wreath from a place called Home Centric, and rather than putting greenery and berries, so I was thinking, what if I just set it in the basket as a pop of color? It's like she went outside with her twig basket, gathered pine cones and twig pumpkins and berries and leaves, and she whittled together this beautiful wreath and came in with it in her basket. And if you guys are new to my channel, I would usually name my dress form from the season. So right now her name is Autumn, and then she'll be winter, of course, and then she's spring, and then she's summer. And sometimes I'll change out the apron for the seasons, and then I'll change out what I do with her. I may hang a hat, I may add different baskets and put things in it for the season. So it's just a cute way to accessorize your dining room or kitchen area and bring something fun and different and unique. Here's a brief overview of what we did today. out with me today and styling my rustic imports hutch for fall. I think it turned out really cute, and it just makes me feel so cozy and homey, and I love it. I know a lot of people are going neutral, and I love that look, but just saying, don't be afraid to add color when color is celebrated, and that is with the beautiful fall earthy colors. I hope I've given you a couple ideas along the way, and I just want to say I thank you guys so much for your comments, your support, your love. You guys are literally the best subscribers on the planet, and you guys mean so much to me. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and we will be back here next week decorating. Let me know in the comments below, would you like to see a kitchen fall decorate with me or a master bedroom fall decorate with me? Let me know, and I'll try to make it happen. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye.